Hey guys, it's Andrew with GY6 Vids, and in today's video we have another ballistics test. This time, Federal HST and 380. Oh, woo! All right guys, I've been doing a lot of ballistics tests over the years, been doing it for about 6 years now, enjoying it, having a blast, but I've never done a 380 test. Now 380 is a round that some people like, some people hate, and I've been wanting to test 380 auto that's on the market for personal defense because it's a huge market and I want to make sure to prove which one's the best. Now to start off, we are doing the Federal HST. Federal HST rounds have been prominent in the industry for a while now. A lot of people swear by them, including myself, because of the consistency of penetration, expansion, and overall performance. But I've never tested any type of 380 auto, so today I want to change that. Okay, so ready to rock and roll. We have a ballistics gel block down at 21 feet, so 7 yards, 16-inch gel block. Sometimes you got to conceal carry something very, very tiny because you're wearing gym shorts or something that can't hold or conceal a larger frame gun. God, this round is so tiny. All right, mag in. All right. And one more. Crap. Okay, I shot a little high. This gun in my hands, I mean, you can barely see it. This gun feels like I'm holding a toy. It's very tiny, so to hold on to it, not easy. I'm not the most accurate with this thing, but that's on me 100%. But it does look to be the same expansion when it comes through the permanent wound cavity. It's the same amount of petals coming off of it, and it's identical to the other two wound tracks. It just happened to fly out of the gel block, and I'm sure in high speed, we're gonna see that round leaving the gel block fully expanded. Second shot does look to be almost identical in penetration and almost identical in permanent wound cavity as well. Good expansion. So let's see if it's consistent when we shoot through meat, ribs, and cotton t-shirt. So we have 4 layers of cotton. It's a t-shirt doubled up on itself, and behind that is a rack of ribs. Pork ribs, very similar to human ribs. So if you guys don't know that, you do know now. We're shooting through it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it's consistent. Oh, yes. Woo! Okay, so, wow. Yes, yes, yes. We are getting more penetration than we did with nothing in front of the gel. What? Holy crap. So not only did it go through 4 layers of cotton t-shirt, but it went through the pork ribs, through what looks to be a rib. Yep, it's a rib because I can see chunks of rib in the wound channel, ripping through. The petals look to be almost spot on. It looks to be, well, not perfect expansion, but pretty damn close. There's one petal that seems to be kind of not all the way expanded back. I'll take it though. It's not messed up, that's for sure. It's just a little bit forward from the other ones. But we're blowing through a rib. I can feel that already. And going through 4 layers of cotton t-shirt, through the gel, and penetrating a ½ inch further, maybe a little bit more than a ½ inch further than the shots beforehand through just bare gel. I'm happy. Let's see if the consistency is there for another shot through cotton t-shirts and rib, because that's what's important. You want consistency, not just one glorious shot. So obviously this is not a testing basis off of 100 rounds in gel and 100 rounds through ribs, but it gives you an idea. See what happens. I think I'm getting high again. Camo. I'm literally aiming down here and I'm hitting up here, but that's 2 rounds back to back that are FMJing through the gel. We're probably gonna catch it in high speed this looks to be tumbling, so FMJing is most likely clogging. It's hitting the top part of the shirt and the ribs, which is going through plastic. It didn't hit any of the meat, it hit the top plastic section of the bag. And the front 4 layers of cotton t-shirt and the back 4 layers of cotton t-shirt, because it's folded over up here, but not down here. It's just along the top ridge right there. So we're going through 8 layers of cotton, caused the round to clog and turning into somewhat of an FMJ because the round's not expanding back. I'm sure you're gonna see that in high speed. My mistake actually benefits the video because it proves the consistency of the inconsistency when you have too many layers of resistance with the 380 round. That's why it's always better to go a little bit more speed, a little bit larger round, because you can push through a lot more layers. So I always run at minimum 9mm in the winter when people are guaranteed to be wearing more clothing. So let's shoot it again and aim a lot lower and see if I can get back onto those ribs. All right. And we hit a rib. Okay, cool. I'm happy.